Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
Tu nița mancha yumar lordawata no sanasika. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tong hikte mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Tong laldu chung nao. Duka ne tunga gurka chino sonka ticha noch. Mitsune-kun, nihon kakato, chico pumalia, bista, hetakawata rakawa, karatonga. Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Watakratungji mularayi mulakritirite krakolo mebosa. Ento mesh paju watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabira wa tines un soto.
Wana jung konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senesentan.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bitarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana besorankachi. Go na rimpang se mi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dusich min falartersen che la folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilrente. Dusane gravalantro que wapater tanan chingaradana. Tere wana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senesentan.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt? Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this? Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Centaurinteri, che le resonto cenig rexi contunso des giuncarata. Dero interrunto wakare kwe wap deregu. Inso telepathan ko sadaranane gra dalonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina ke lorak de guru katpada. Fiara tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu da veterana chenirara. Docent orinteri. Gele resonto chenig rexi contunso des juncaratata. Gozo necrana namki.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in one of the security lockers. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
I hear you.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest point.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you. Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Davatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanziuma. Chune mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaga nikaraska. Tanjanik mawimbo kranda nibinay. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tapos na nansaka. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tapos na nansaka. Kavatumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanziuma. Dahupa o sakurada o jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiapi yukito tune. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tapos na nansaka. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tapos na nansaka. Punta chivita. sakurata go jujuto yoki. Kiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Lahupa go sakurata go jujuto yoki. Kiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yukata. So me garanga batuda me bedawa minno bobo king batu nang kalekilikon herdu bintusta barafa jonta bosi kita masih solinkada nakatan marehaku nang kokoto jagati nunsachi utamiyasa grawino ruto. Kawanabot.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzak? Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? Let's have a seat and get to it then. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
Yunso coin. Lahupa bos. Tonino batin kone. Ento mesh mi paju. Tong hite. Yun sokoy. Dahupa. Tonino ba pin... Ento mesh mi pa... Tong hite... Yun sokoy. Dahupa. Tonino ba pinko na... Kabadumpa munsuro kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay tua ulwan ziyuma. Dahupa bosa urata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiyati yukito tune. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosa na nansaya. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosa na nansaya.
Jarum mama kontu soto. Dona rami. No sen mega. Moros mas morama. Dono wisachi makaran. Nika sorcha kawan boto kamana. Hakaran rumpi rota nolawi.
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha yokolo undoado nukula mirawa. Tines un soto.
Sonaranga machochane dota lutu. Pado krem so chiche no chi wendido. Dron tite yoba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokma moka.
Tinor grelun. Conferento gring banokrok nixerendo donja morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso karvenoxo. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Kawanabota tagwa kankadira. Yutaka alwanji yumalitba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Hento mishmanta jun sera no chocha. Dolo shusa jaka dosa ninanta. Shujina rancha bashla shina shok.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch, wiso te borogoto! Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chiluma lispa.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat. Hello there.
Morisidan Gelfa, Vapuilta. Morisidan Gelfa, Unitus Blava, Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa. Morisidan Gelfa, Vapuilta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Trufna. Renundas, Morisidan Gelfa, Vapuilta. Unitus Blava, Vapuilta. Truf Blava Nibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Trufna. Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Trufna. Renundas, Morisidan Gelfa, Vapuilta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinuga Gelfa, Linda Trufna. Morisidan Gelfa, Unitus Blava, Vapuilta. Truf Blava Vandigo Delva, Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Udi Tuflava, Vabuelda, Tuflav Vandigo Delva, Udi Tuflava, Vandigo Delva, Oi Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Vabuelda. Rengundas, Oi Sidan Delva, Vabuelda.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Tuflava, Vabuelda, Tuflav Vandigo Delva, Linda Tuf. Ufta Gel Chief, Den Fusiborovan. Udi Tuflava, Vabuelda, Tuflav Vandigo Delva, Udi Tuflava, Vandigo Delva, Oi Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Vabuelda, Rengundas. Oi Sidan Delva, Vabuelda, Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Udi Tuflava, Vabuelda. Tuflav Vandigo Delva, Udi Tuflava, Vandigo Delva, Oi Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Vabuelda. Vandigo Delva, Vabuelda, Linda Tuf. Oi Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Tufnadan Delva, Oi Sidan Delva, Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Mikel Remote, Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut, Oi Sidan Delva. Den Fusiborovan. Udi Tuflava, Vabuelda, Tuflav Vandigo Delva. Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Rengundas, Oi Sidan Delva, Vabuelda. Udi Tuflava, Vabuelda, Tuflav Vandigo Delva, Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Sidan Delva Vadinoga Delva, Linda Tufna. Rengundas, Oi Sidan Delva, Vabuelda.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Good day. I am B. How may I help you? Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature. Good day. How may I help? Of course. She has been
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rung choda? Ruka sole molosoch? Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lisba. Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rung choda? Ruka sole molosoch? Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato. Draba krita punto do umpi con kilina chati nukoso boramwe. Masoko chiro. Danja ita wichi dumpa kavanekun noba kinect. Ma winbo krata mebilan. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato.
truth blood fandigo gelfa builda. Sidan gelfa vadino gelfa linda trufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your judgment. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least react suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Loka kamaranen dosoran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Tonoranga manakaran. Vipo inshala. Tonoranga manakaran, Vipo inshala. Taranamo sibu and dasarans, Krema sunkun ratungala, Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha, Inwamagro, me ranga nanorota, Vachabi doko, Tonoranga manachunga. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Loka kamaranen dosoran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Vachabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Loka kamaranen dosoran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Febko emaream ga watasitu insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda waka. Mopiguna wala si Chokoratawa. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wana rakora chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Machabi doko. Tonoranga mana chunga. Tonoranga mana kan. Ipo inshawa. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopiguna wala si Chokoratawa. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wana rakora chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Moka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Inwamagro, may rangana noruta. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrecto natada beer mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Tanabewe.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Kawana kojuk. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosaracha. Moka kamaran and doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Moka kamaran and doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Moka kamaran and doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Let us end this.
More where that came from.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good. Though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help. Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Inwamagro, may ranga noluta. Machabi doko, dona ranga manachunga. Machabi doko, dona ranga manachunga. Taranamo sibu and asarans, krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Really? Did you find him? Very funny. Did you just come in here to waste time and crack jokes? Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Sobojun sama pitom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso lucharaka. Dinachara. Granacha. Ganowiso. Totorano krani. Terando nosh wiwana hoto. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso lucharaka.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
Everyone down!
This shall not stop us for long.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Then ask, and I will do my best to answer. Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither. And I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough. What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the Code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now. There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force. If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice. Ask, and I will answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
You again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here!
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Inshawa, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata. Inwamagro, may rangana noroja, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Tonos Imereg, Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Inshawa.
Father Gurif, Ufta Kelpif, Korodufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Vanibu Gelfa, Vapuilta. Linda Tufta. Oisidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Tudun Tufta. Vanibu Gelfa. Oisidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Vapuilta. Vanibu Gelfa. Vapuilta, linda Oi sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Tuftadan gelfa. Oi sidan gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Tufblava. Vapuilta. Tufblava nipu gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Tufblava. Vapuilta. Tufblava nipu gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta. Renundas. Oi sidan gelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta.
Smooth.
Tufblava. Vapuilta. Tufblava nipu gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaninukan gelfa. Linda Tufta.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project had prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been...
something I can do for you? What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. It means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you control B-44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarak, Tonoranga Manakan, Tonoranga Manakan, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noluta. Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, in Wamagro. May rangana noluta. Bachabi doko, tonoranga manachunga. Tonoranga manakan, ipo inshala. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Boka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Donos Imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Boka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka-contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Rentuitas, hoi sidan kelfa. Vapoilta, sidan kelfa vaniinukan kelfa. Linda Krufta. Sidan kelfa vaniinukan kelfa. Linda Krufta. Linda Kruf. Krufta kel chief. Tenfusi porovan. Gelfa vaniinukan gelfa. Sidan gelfa vaniinukan gelfa. Linda Krufta. Sidan gelfa vaniinukan gelfa. Linda Krufta.
Hello, B-44. Is there something you need? Oh? Why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B-44, access away.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
B-44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Irimo Hini Pirongan, Ikelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda. Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Truftadan Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Fandibu Gelfa, Papuelda, Linda Trufta, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Truftadan Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Fandibu Gelfa, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Papuelda, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Fandibu Gelfa, Papuelda, Linda Trufta, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Fandibu Gelfa, Papuelda, Linda Trufta, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa, Uden Truth Blabfa, Sidan Gelfa, Inugan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Uden Truth Blabfa, Papuelda, Truth Blabfa, Nibu Gelfa. Renundas, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Hori Sidan Gelfa, Papuelda, Men Rasigut, she offered to. She endured it out. And she began Golubia. And now for the Klufta. She endured it out. And Rasigut, Jojo. Sian Gelfa Vanino Gelfa, Linda Klufta. She endured it out. And she began Golubia.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
And she began Golubia. Justedan Gelfa, Hoi Sidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa, Linda Justa. Hoi Sidan Gelfa, Tudin Truth Blava. Rentundas, Hoi Sidan Gelfa, Abuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninogan Gelfa, Linda Justa.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
She enjoyed it out, and she behind Gorukio.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda. Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda. Tudin Truthblava Vapoelda. Truthblava Nibo Gelfa. Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda. Tudin Truthblava Vapoelda. Truthblava Nibo Gelfa. Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda. Brengundas Nori Sian Gelfa. Vapoelda. Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda. Sian Gelfa Vaninoga Gelfa Linda Truthda.
Donos emeragith, wanarakora drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Donos emeragith, wanarakora drumka. Loka kamaranendo.
I've told you everything I know. I don't think we can.
It's always... I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Well, if our treasury continues, it's always the same story. When things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of...
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizak? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura.
Donos Emeragith, Wanarak. Donos Emeragith, Wanarak Orachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Donos Emeragith, Wanarak Orachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata.
Oh, greetings. You surprised me. My companion and I are awaiting a ship. Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to. Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me. Oh no, I am afraid I cannot accompany you. I could not abandon my companion here. Yes, I know. I am so terribly sorry. I'm afraid that he might resist. I would not upset him. Someone has installed an array of illegal and highly lethal weapon components into his small frame. What? You are small. All utility droids are small. This short man's complex of yours makes no sense. Oh dear, you have angered him.
Nokta kamaranin dosoran wignoch donos emeragith. Wanarak orachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Tuflapan dibukelfa puilta. Sidan delfa vaninukan delfa. Lingua tufta.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
A witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how she managed it, but we're currently trying to recover her.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. I could see how you forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the Restoration Project piecemeal. That's the plan.